Well, hello there, Pisces, and welcome to your new moon reading. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Melissa, and I do zodiac readings for the new moon and the full moon, as well as witchy unboxing videos, random ass tarot readings on things that just happen in the world, and I want to know more about it, like the glitter conspiracy. Check that one out. All my playlists are linked in the description if that's interesting to you. I also do Metaphysical Monday videos. Not every Monday, but they happen on Mondays, and that's where I pick a metaphysical topic to share with you. I have a delivery. All right. We're talking about the new moon. The new moon is about the beginning of the cycle. This is where we're setting goals, setting intentions, planting seeds, manifestation. We're also saying goodbye to the last cycle. So if that comes up and it applies, well, it will or it won't, I guess. Anyways, all right, so let's pull some cards. What does Pisces need to know? No, what is Pisces' current situation? What is going on with Pisces? This cough that just showed up today is pissing me off. I'm just going to let you know that right now. I got some honey lemon water, which is still too hot. It's still too hot. Okay. King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. What is going on here? There's our King. There's our Five of Pentacles. And then our Judgment card. It's almost like if I were to read this as a story, it would say the King kicked you out. You were excommunicado. Or, that's not Constantine. You know what movie I want to see. What the other Keanu movie? Anyways, like you were kicked out. You were shunned. You were kicked out, and you died. And this is, you know, being called up to where we go after. If I were to lay that out as a story, I feel like there is. I feel like there is not fun going on right now. This doesn't seem like a fun thing. The King of Pentacles, independently. Oh my goodness. Independently, the King of Pentacles, I should start over, but I'm not gonna, and have a good laugh on my expense. I don't care. The King of Pentacles is usually like the top dog of the possessions. Like he almost, I just felt like hoarders, like he hoards things. What is he, a dragon? I feel like this King of Pentacles is covered in grapes. I feel like maybe he's a little sloshy. Yeah, maybe he gets a little tipsy now and then, and says mean things, does mean things. This could apply. It could not. Take it if it does. And I feel like for me, the Judgment card is more being called to something bigger than yourself or greater than yourself. Being called away from like mundane and into more what is the word, not nuanced, but like more like deeper stuff. Like this is like surface level, especially with the all of the earth energy we got going on here with these pentacles, right? I feel like this is like surface level, but you're wanting to work on something that's a little bit deeper than that. You want to exceed expectations is what I'm like hearing. So that's what I'm feeling like is going on right now. Like maybe there's somebody that is pushing some buttons or causing some, like maybe even literal pain, but is causing some strife. But you know you deserve better, and you're wanting to reach towards better right now. Well, no, that's not gonna do. Oh crap, that one went far. Hold on. I hope you didn't see my pajama pants. I'm dressed. Anyways, we're not taking those. I don't take jumpers that just fall on the floor. If I take a jumper, it's because it flipped over in the deck back where it goes, but face up, or it falls out face up on the spread. Those I'll take. All right, I'm going to give it a good shuffle to get that back in there. All right. Now, moving right along. What does Pisces need to know about setting intentions? This is good. God. Right after I said this is good, this one came out. But first, this one came out. And second, this one came out. All right, so we now have 3 major arcana cards on here. I feel like this call to something greater than yourself is, I feel like it's coming. As I said, I feel like it's coming, I heard, at a price. Doesn't necessarily mean it's out of your budget. Okay, we'll say it that way. I'm gonna pause. Still too hot. I think that made it worse. Anyways, all right. So this tower energy, the tower, like people are like, oh, clutch my pearls. But the tower energy is it's just a change, because look, you see all those waves down there? This tower was built on shaky ground to begin with, right? You tried to build something on, what is the thing from church when I was a kid? Building your house on sand, and then it like falls. Like it's not. This is a sand castle. You built a sand castle, but you used like wood at the top. Like you built it up with sand, and then you started constructing, and that's just not how it works. It was kind of like meant to change. It was meant to fall. I think maybe I'm just talking too much. So this is just something that you're not expecting, which, given the circumstances, I feel like you were not in the greatest place anyways. So it kind of, when you're trying to create from a place of uncertainty, of abandonment, of trauma, when you're trying to build from that place, it kind of can be expected that it's not gonna last, right? You really have to be in a better place. You really should be in a better place when you're building, right? So I feel like that's when the tower starts showing up, is when we built something unattainable. Like we were reaching unattainably, and it was bound to come down, right? These waves down here mean it's on a beach. How else are those waves going to catch that, right? This was not on a solid foundation, right? So I think as far as intentions, I feel like a solid foundation would be a great start, because you start with the foundation. High Priestess for me is the keeper of secrets. She knows all, sees all, says nothing. That's what I get from that. And then we have, of course, the 3 of Swords, which why do I want to say canon, whatever. Why do I want to say that? But I'm not getting the word. The word is not coming into my head correctly. Anyway. That's better. All right. Anyways. Normally we would know this to be the heartbreak card. For me, it seems more like healing, right? There's some things that need to be healed from. For example. So I feel like these 3 cards, as far as what you need to know about setting intentions, is really about being ready. Ready for change. Be ready for something. Prepare yourself for expect the unexpected is kind of what I'm getting here, right? I feel like this may be something that maybe you do know. Remember I was saying, like, when you build something on a shaky foundation from a place that is not your best mental health or your best physical health, even, really, when you try and create from that place, you can kind of expect that it's not going to last. And I feel like this is something that you already know. You know it, but you're not going to say it. You don't want to admit it out loud here. And then because we're not admitting things, we're keeping this a secret. We're trying to avoid what we know we should expect. Then we create a little bit of pain here, right? And I feel like if we could just accept what we know to be true, start rebuilding over here, then we can heal as well. So I feel like what you need to know about setting intentions is there are a lot of potential possibilities for, like, literally whatever you want to set an intention for will become helpful. And we're trying to do 10-minute tarot, so we're reaching that point. But I feel like you knew this wasn't going to last, and the intention would be to embrace the change that's coming. or at least prepare for it. So let's pull 2 cards for an actual intention. An intention, what intention would work out best for Pisces? All right. We have the World and then the 8 of Pentacles, which keeps coming out as well. Cycles. I'm getting cycles. Gimme. Okay, I feel like working on completing a cycle. This is completion. This is you've reached the end. You've seen the whole world. The world is being handed to you. Putting in the work. And I feel like this really goes very well with this Tower card, right? It's about rebuilding. I feel like a good intention would be to prepare to rebuild. Rebuilding and healing. Okay, better. Basically what I want to say is that it's time to prepare to rebuild something. Something is coming to an end. Like this video. I am so sorry. Last video for the day. I think maybe I've just overdone it. So we're going to wrap it up with that. Prepare for something to close so that you can rebuild and be ready to rebuild that. I don't feel like something new is coming in for you. I feel like you are creating it. It is a product of your hard work. So always remember that the magic you seek's in here. Have a blessed day.